back to my channel. My name's Yeji, like Yeji, and today I wanted to review the brand Carbon 38. So just to give you a little background about the company, so the founder actually graduated from Harvard, and after she graduated she started working for a bank, but she wanted to pursue her passion, which was ballet, and so she quit her banking job and then went into the ballet industry. But after having multiple injuries, she realized ballet was not for her, so she retired from ballet and she went into the direction of the fitness industry. And she became this super popular celebrity trainer in LA. And a lot of the times the clients would ask her like what she was wearing like when she was training them, and she'd tell them what brand it was and stuff, and that was where her idea of Carbon 38 was created. So she realized a lot of people, including her customers, were interested in what she was wearing, so she decided to start an e-commerce business where she basically is a retailer for other brands. And that was how Carbon 38 was founded, and today she carries like over 80 brands. One of the things that Carbon 38 does is like they specialize in the type of brands that they work with, so they're curators, so they only have like select brands that fit their lifestyle and their vision of a company. Also, they create their own line, which is Carbon 38, and I'm here to share with you today. So if you're interested about hearing more about Carbon 38, please keep watching. To start off, this is the crossback bra, and I got it in the size small, and it's supposed to be in that cloud compression fabric. Now, for reference, I'm 34B and I'd wear an extra small, but because I'm 18 weeks pregnant and you know my boobs are growing, so I picked up a small, and actually fits me quite well. Like the band here doesn't dig in, but it's supportive enough. However, I feel like there's slightly a bit of gaping here, so maybe I should have gone down to an extra small, but small for now is still very comfortable. But perhaps the gaping has to do with the fact that it's like double stitched. So it's like stitched, and so because the top part is a little bit like heavy, I feel like that just kind of like makes it gape a little. And also I feel like the straps are a little loose. Perhaps if it was slightly tighter, it would like cinch up. There are no adjustable straps, and so I feel like it's just kind of like gaping a little. But if they did have adjustable straps, I think you could like, you know, make it a little bit tighter to make it a little more compressive. The bra is a slightly longer line bra. I wouldn't say it's like a typical like, you know, right under the boob type of bra, and the band is pretty thick, and so I feel like it gives good support. But because this is kind of loose up at the top, I don't know how well you would do if you're like a D cup. I think like a C cup can still get away, but if you're like D and above, like when you jump, my boobs are a little like sore and they like jiggle a lot. So I don't think this is meant, even though it's like a compression bra, I don't think it's meant for high intensity. This bra has removable cup pads. One thing I did find interesting was like there's stitching right here on both sides, so it comes in and hits like right where your boobs are supposed to be. Not your nipples per se, that's good, right? It's not like two in the middle that's like bam in your face, but it's still there, and so like your eyes just go there. So I don't know what this design is meant to be, but I just thought that was interesting because, you know, it just makes this whole area a little bit like crinkly, not wrinkly, but like crinkly, like the fabric is just bunched up type of thing. So I just found that interesting. The back looks like this. I found it interesting when I first received it, like the back has like a twisted fabric, and so I thought like, oh, is this like a bad batch or something? So I went back to the website and I checked, and actually it's a design. So I think it's pretty cool because I've never seen like a twisted fabric, and it doesn't like dig in or something, you know, where sometimes there's a knot somewhere and you like sit on it, you know, it pokes through your skin, but it's not like that. You can't even feel the twist there. There's just something unique. One thing I did find interesting is that there's no logos whatsoever. So I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I'm not like a crazy logo person, but I do like to have a little bit of logo just to show that it's from a certain brand, because you know, if there's no logo anywhere, it just seems like, you know, you just got it off on like Alibaba or something, you know? And for $78, I do want a logo. You know, it's a brand. Carbon 38 is a brand, and I would like a logo. Honestly, I don't know if this bra is worth $78. I mean, it is cute. It's a square lined and it's pretty soft to the touch, like the fabric and all, but $78 for this? One positive thing I will say though, considering how thin the straps are, like it doesn't dig in that much. I mean, I know there's a little bit here, but it doesn't hurt so far. I think that's because the fabric is so soft that even if like it digs in a little, it's not like you know, pinching you type of fabric. It's not a rubber band, right? It's the same fabric as the bottom part of the bra, and so I think that's just one nice aspect about this. So next I have these leggings, which are called the high-rise 7/8 legging in cloud compression. That's the fabric, and I got it in the size small. Normally I would get this in an extra small, but because being 18 weeks pregnant, once again, I decided to go with a small. But even though it's a small, I do feel like there's a little bit of room, so no, there's still a bit of space left in there. For reference, I'm 5'3", and I'm currently like 130 pounds. My waist is around 30 inches right now. And so I feel like, you know, if you're around 30 inches, a small will be perfect for you. I mean, I feel like even if my bum gets a little bigger, I could still wear it. Because like if I make my stomach go big, for instance, you know what I mean? There was still a little bit of room there, and it's quite like stretchy. So this fabric is meant to be a compressive fabric, but it's like soft to the touch, and it is soft. It's kind of like that buttery soft feeling, but it's not as thin as like Lululemon Aligns fabric. It's much thicker than that. But you know, there's give to it. So you could wear this like on a leg day. You can wear this on a high intensity day or something. You can definitely go running in these as well because it is compressive enough. I like these leggings because even though it has a front seam, it has like a triangle crotch underneath, and so that prevents me from getting a camel toe. That's just my body type. One thing I dislike about these leggings is that there is a seam up at the top all around, so it's not a seamless look. And thankfully, when I pulled it up, the stitches didn't like crack or anything, which, you know, sometimes that tends to happen. It just fit in real nice. But I feel like if I went down to an extra small, perhaps the stitches might have cracked. I don't know, that's just something I just dislike. I just don't like when there is a seam up at the top, because I feel like, you know, it kind of like digs in to your stomach area, where a seamless look kind of just like molds to your figure. So these are 7/8 lengths, as the name suggests, and it hits me like right above the ankle, which I really like. I don't have to fold or anything like that. A lot of leggings, even though they say it's like 7/8, I still have to fold, but these thankfully actually fit me really well. Also, these leggings were squat proof on me, which gets a thumbs up. And honestly, there really isn't anything negative to say other than the price. So these leggings retail for $98. I don't know if they're worth $98. I mean, I know there's more expensive brands out there, right? But they don't really have a logo, so I don't really know if like Carbon 38 is like that famous of a brand. They're very nice though. They're soft, it feels nice to the touch, it's compressive but not too compressive, and it is that performance-y fabric without the sheen, so I do like it, but once again, the price. So the next item I picked up is this bra. This is called the T-back bra in the diamond compression, and I got it in the size small. So right off the bat, if I compare it with the other bra I showed you, it's a little more higher up, and so it covers you a little more. It's just the design, how like it goes up like a halter top, so it kind of hides your imperfections here if you have any. It's also long lined, which I really like. Pup pads are removable, but they're really thin and they're really flimsy, and so sometimes, you know, your nipples can show a little bit, which I've noticed earlier on myself. So just keep that in mind. One thing I found interesting is that there's like stitches down the side, which I don't know why they're there. Maybe it's a design thing. I just like, you know, a simple like seamless look. But I mean, overall, it's a cute bra. Same thing with the other bra though. Like this part gapes a little because like it's stitched up at the top. So I feel like Carbon 38, they just like to stitch bras up at the top. And because of the stitching, like this part just gapes a little. But there is more compression than the other leggings. So if I like jump around, it keeps your girls in more. So I'd say if you're like C, D cup, then go with this T bra, whereas the previous bra I showed you is not really meant for like bigger chested women. So I feel like this is perfect for bigger chested girls. Back looks like this. I mean, it's called a T bra because of the shape of the back, but I mean, I really do like the design of it. Same thing with the other bra though. It's $70, and I mean, it's cute, the color is cute. I don't know if it's worth $70, honestly. I feel like I can get this type of bra at like a mid-tier brand, because $70 for me, it's more like a high-end bra, and I don't know if Carbon 38 is considered a high-end bra. I feel like this could go for like $40, $50, like somewhere there type of bra. I don't think there's anything unique about it. I do like that it's a longer line bra, not a short line bra, but once again, price. I just feel like if the price was a little more friendlier and accessible to people, because $70, it's a bit steep for a bra. These leggings are called the High Rise 7/8 length in the diamond compression, and the diamond compression compared to the cloud compression is a bit thinner in fabric, and I think the main difference is the band. So whereas the cloud, it was like the same fabric and it was like stitched up at the top, this is a completely different fabric from the legging. I feel like it's like a separate band kind of thing where they kind of stitched up on top, and also it's wider. If you look at the band, it's very wide, so it comes up pretty high, and it just compresses you in where the band is. So like me being pregnant, because it compresses up here, like the bottom part is obviously gonna stick out more, right? It's one of those that does that. This also has a front seam and the triangle crotch, which I really like. It prevents me from getting a camel toe. I picked up this in the size small, and similar to the cloud leggings, these do hit me ankle length, and I don't have to fold them, which I really like. Now, I mentioned that these are like thinner in fabric, so I don't know if you can tell, but I'm wearing a seamless thong, and you can kind of tell like the bump of the seamless thong. I mean, I know it's seamless, but you know, you can tell something's there, right? So that's how thin the fabric is. And so if you wear anything other than a seamless thong that's not nude, like if you're wearing a different color or like a lace underwear or something that has a little bit of texture, then for sure with this fabric you're gonna be able to like see really well. It's the same, like supposed to be like the performance-y fabric, but I don't know if you can hear this. Can you hear that? So it's like that sleek texture material, except there's no shine to it. So if the other leggings are more like a cottony brushed type of compression fabric, this is more like the sleek type of fabric. So the fabric's a little different. So I think it's just you pick and choose what kind of fabric you prefer. That is not to say that these leggings are not soft. These leggings are extremely soft as well. So me being like 30 inches around the waist, there's still a little bit of like give to it. So I feel like even if I get a little bit bigger, it can still accommodate me, but because it's a band, I think it'll tend to like roll down over time if it gets too tight. So if you're like 30 inches or a little less than 30 inches around the waist, I think small will fit you perfectly. If you're around, I'd say like 25, 26, 27 maybe, then go with the extra small. But anything 28 and above, I think small is gonna fit you better. Unfortunately, because the fabric is so thin, these were not squat proof on me, but the color is so pretty. I love these like pastel-y type of colors. Oh, I just wish that they were squat proof. Again, these leggings are $98 like the other leggings I showed you. They are nice. I just don't know if they're worth $98. So overall, I really did like the leggings. I mean, I'm pregnant now, but even before I was pregnant, I was all about like comfortable leggings, and Carbon 38 leggings are actually really comfortable. I think it's also because they carry like high-end brands on their website. They have the information to create leggings where customers like certain fabrics over another fabric. For instance, as mentioned before, the prices are a little high, but I also think that's because they retail or they cater towards that high-end market. I'm just not the type of person that would just dish out $98 on just a pair of leggings. Although an interesting fact is that the diamond compression line, they're made out of recycled plastic bottles. So the fabric is of course different because it's made of plastic. But I will say among all the other like recycled leggings I've seen in the market from like different brands, Carbon 38 leggings actually were really not bad. If you are interested in purchasing leggings that are recycled, I think Carbon 38 is probably one of the best brands out there for you, so you should definitely check them out. Anyway, that was my review of Carbon 38. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring my bell, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!